What's going on YouTube? It's jaffyexotics here. So today we will be doing a long overdue collection video of Royal Highness pythons. And once again, he's behind the camera. So we will be doing this video. He had to move a lot of his stuff, as you guys know, from his place over to Mutation Creation. So now that everything's settled in, it's easy for us to do the collection video. We're gonna start off with the hatchlings. And as you guys know, Austin over the years created some crazy babies, some double, some triple stuff. So we're gonna get into that shortly. But before that, I want you guys to go over to his YouTube channel, check him out. I'm sure by now you guys already know him. Don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe on this video. Let me know what's your favorite snake, and let's get into this. So for the first snake we're going to be showing you guys is a pastel Mojave spot nose blade clown. You guys can see she has crazy amount of blushing on the dorsal. There's a lot of yellows obviously from the pastel. The blade is bringing a little bit of the clean patterning slash blending. The spot nose for the wacky pattern, and obviously clown, as you guys know all about clowns. You guys can see some white flames on the side. I know Austin works with a lot of ghost stuff, so I can only imagine something like this with ghost would look even more crazy. We started off a little light, then we're gonna get into some powerhouses, but that's the first one. So for the second snake, we got a Mahogany possible vanilla clown. And yeah, as you guys can see, she looks insane. I love what Mahogany does to clown. Makes the head a brown color versus having pattern on the head. And you guys can see she's super lively versus the other one, which is nice because ball pythons are notorious for being rolled up in a ball, but she looks crazy. Imagine her with some ultramel, imagine her with some hypo, anything with another recessive, but ultramel for sure would look insane because all these browns will become purple, her head will become purple, and she would look crazy. There's a little cool shot there. So that's for the second snake. On to the third one. So here we got a 5-gene clown combo banger. She is a pastel Mojave spot nose Enchi blade clown. And you guys can see she looks insane. Never too much genes in clown. You get a little bit of a better lighting. She's also balled up too, so it's hard to really show her off. And we got this snake, but added with banana. And this girl looks even more insane. You guys can see this is insane. Better lighting. Look at that head stamp. Pretty much nothing on the head. Her head is almost bone white. Not a lot of contrast, but patterns are very vibrant. And she looks insane. So for the next snake, we got an OD Enchi Fire Clown Het Ghost. And you guys can see she's ready to fire me up. And she looks super reduced. We will show you guys the hypo version. But you guys can see this is clean. Barely any alien heads. She bit herself. Barely any alien heads. I do not want to disturb her any longer. So we'll put her back in her bin. But so onto the hypo version. So here we got the sibling. This is everything I mentioned before, but on top we got lesser and we got hypo. 6-gene banger, double recessive, absolute powerhouse. Breed this to our normal. You'll make everything in there with codoms, plus everything's double het, clown and hypo. But he is in shed, so it's not gonna capture his true color. In real life, he looks almost green. I don't know if you can capture that in the camera, but he looks almost green. So out of shed, he will look insane and very reduced. Just has pattern on his dorsal. Other than that, he has a little bit of a drip here and there, but he's very reduced. So here we got a special possible Mahogany Pie. She looks amazing, even for only having pattern on the head. As you guys know, special pies have low pattern, but she is amazing. She carries also possible het Monsoon, but based off of the head stamp, we're almost guaranteeing that she's gonna be carrying the het Monsoon. So imagine this with Monsoon in the future. As you guys can imagine, Austin has a nice army of het Monsoon and Pied stuff, so look out for that. So here we got a Pied that we're almost guaranteeing will be het Monsoon. As you guys can see, I do not know if it's showing the true colors on camera, but she's almost glowing. And even for her to be only a Pied, possible het Monsoon, she is so busy, it doesn't make sense. I've never seen a Pied this busy before in my life. let alone this bright. And as mentioned, like only supposed to be a pie, possible het monsoon. So as you guys can imagine, she will prove. She's definitely my favorite pie in existence. So here we got a spot nose, hurricane, yellow belly, 100% het clown, and possible het pie. And you guys can see he will most likely prove as he has crazy patterning on his belly. Tail.
Another nice het pied marker right over here.
You guys can see it. He will more than likely prove het pied, but even for a non-visual male, he is a powerhouse. An absolute powerhouse. Imagine this with clown. That's why I'm super excited for my hurricane stuff. I'm hoping I can hit a couple. Don't want to be greedy, but I'm hoping I can hit a couple hurricane combo clowns, and maybe we'll work out something with Austin in the future with a breeding project to make a super hurricane combo clown. You guys can see he has a heart right there. So on to the next one. So here we got a high intensity orange dream, Enchi pied, and she is one of the nicest orange dream pieds I've seen. It almost looks like she's highlighted. Give you guys a little bit of lighting. On the dorsal, it's kind of almost green. I don't know if it's capturing on the camera. Imagine another dose of high intensity orange dream or even yellow belly. Yellow belly does make pies more orange, which is why they're called pumpkin pies. But a high intensity orange dream, look at her, she's about to light it up. But she's absolutely beautiful. I can't wait to see what Austin will do with her. I'm sure he will put it to the ultramel stuff. So here we got a crystal, possible double het Monsoon Pied, and she looks absolutely beautiful. You guys can see on the dorsal, she's almost like a highlighted line going down all the way, and then she's got white on the side, and then pattern almost faded out, and she looks absolutely beautiful. We're almost 100% that she will prove out to be double het. She's absolutely beautiful, and of course, blue eyes. Because the special and Mojave acts like a super form, so it doesn't produce a blue eye leucistic, but it produces something like this, which is why they are legal. Beautiful. All right, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed that collection video. This is going to be part 1, and I will be filming also part 2 today, the same day, but it will be coming out a week later, or else this video will be a 20-minute video. Comment, rate, subscribe. Let me know what was your favorite snake. Stay tuned for part 2, and I hope you guys are having an amazing breeding season, and I'll see you guys on next week's video.